Hi, this is Siddhabasappa, Associate Professor, Department of Mathematics, Government Science College, Trupatanga Road, Bangalore 560001. Today we shall discuss the general form of second order PDE in two independent variables x and y given by f of xyz pq rs t equal to 0. Here z is a function of x and y. P stands for dou z by dou x, Q stands for dou z by dou y, R dou square z by dou x square, S dou square z by dou x dou y, and T is dou square z by dou y square. How to solve this equation using Monge's method? Here we consider the equation of the type RR plus SS plus TT equal to V, where R, S and T have their usual meaning, these things, and R, S, T and V, they are in general functions of X, Y, Z, P and Q. Let us see how to solve this equation. This is the first type of Monge's method of solving second order differential equation. To solve this equation number 1, first we determine intermediate integrals. If z is a function of x and y, then we write dz as dou z by dou x into dx plus dou z by dou y into dy. That is total differential dz. Replacing z by p, we write dp as dp is equal to dou p by dou x dx plus dou p by dou y dy. Call this is equation number 2. What is dp? It is dou by dou x of p. Dou by dou x of p. What is p? Dou z by dou x. That is dou by dou x of dou z by dou x. Dou square z by dou x square. It is nothing but r dx plus s dy. Solving this one for r, we have dp minus s dy divided by dx. Suppose this is equation number 3. Similarly, write dq as dou q by dou x dx plus dou q by dou y dy. Or dq is equal to dou q by dou x is s dx, dou q by dou y is t dy. Simplify and solve for t. You will get t is equal to dq minus s dx divided by dy. So we have these two equations 3 and 4. We use these two 3 and 4 equations in equation number 1. Substitute these 3 and 4 in equation number 1. We have r into small r, that is dp minus s dy by dx plus ss plus t into dq minus s dx by dy equal to v. Multiplying throughout by dx dy, this is r into dp minus s dy dx dy. Here dx cancels, you will get only dy plus ss dx dy plus t into dq minus s dx dy. Here dy cancels, you will get only dx equal to v times dx dy. Rearranging these terms, factors containing s term and without s term, like this. R into dp dy, no s, plus t into dq dx minus v dx dy minus terms with s, and take that s as a common factor, s into r dy square minus is taken as common factor, so this is minus s dx dy. Here this s is here, minus t, minus is taken as factor, so this is plus t dx square equal to 0. Now this equation fifth will be identically satisfied if you assume this factor is equal to 0 and this factor is also equal to 0. That is r dp dy plus t dq dx minus v dx dy equal to 0, and suppose this is 6, r dy square minus s dx dy plus t dx square equal to 0, suppose 7. So whenever 6 and 7 are true, fifth will be identically satisfied. And these equations 6 and 7, they are called Monge's equations or Monge's subsidiary equations. And these equations provide us intermediate intervals. How? Observe equation number 7. 7 is quadratic in dy and dx. 7 is quadratic in dy and dx. Quadratic means we can find two factors. Suppose you decompose this into two linear factors of the type dy minus m1 dx equals 0, one factor, and dy minus m2 dx equal to 0, another factors. Suppose these are the two factors of equation number 7. Now combining one factor dy minus m1 dx equal to 0 with equation number 6, we get one intermediate interval like u1 is equal to f1 v1, that is from here one u1, from here another v1, u1 is equal to f1 v1 or v1 is equal to f1 u1, whatever it may be. Similarly, taking the second factor, combining this with 6, we get another intermediate interval u2 is equal to f2 of v2. Now solving these two intermediate intervals for p and q and substituting p and q in dz is equal to p dx plus q dy and integrating, we get the complete integral of equation number 1. This is the procedure of solving second order PDE by Monge's method.